So I woke up this morning. Actually, let me rephrase that. I woke up last Tuesday morning after the election and consulted my crystal ball and or the magic 8 ball that you had, and it said try again later for the forecast is what it said of what it's going to be. Obviously, the Liberals got a minority government, and we will see what it's going to do for housing. People, I think, were really afraid that there was going to be, and now, first of all, let me just caveat all this by saying, I want to talk very neutrally about this. I don't think we need to have political views. I think there's a lot of great things that different parties do. I believe that we should be doing things to protect the environment 100%, but I believe we need a sustainable balance between that and the current demand of oil, because if you don't get oil from Canada, then you have to go to unethical locations.
Pirates.
Yeah, literally, where it's like, where there's corruption, they don't have environmental or labor standards or even rights, human rights, and so it's a better source of oil, and obviously we want to make sure that Alberta's best interests are protected as well. So some good things were announced. That is that there was no plans to have a coalition with the NDP, who would seem to be very anti Alberta oil, and also Justin Trudeau says the pipeline is still going to go ahead. So that was his first announcement. That was really great to hear, and something that should give everyone a little bit more peace of mind. But we'll see how that manifests. So as far as real estate, I don't expect it to affect things either way right this second.
And there were a lot of and fair enough, but there were a lot of very doom and gloom posts. Like my social media feed was literally like,
I've never seen so many separatists.
The world is ending. But just an interesting point on how the world must not be ending. So in the last 7 days alone since the election, 325 people in the Calgary Real Estate Board, so we just pulled this number really quickly. So 325 people in the last week alone have purchased a house, and 486 people have chosen to list their house within the last 7 days. So obviously the world hasn't completely stopped and everybody hasn't decided to not do anything. Chloe, who's going to be on here later, was in multiple offers for a house that she's looking for in Acadia and lost. So let's just say, poor Chloe. I know. Let's all talk about it. On that note, if anybody has a really good, well-priced, kind of $500,000-ish house in Acadia or area,
Fairview or Willow Park,
would prefer a nice suited basement if possible. Not because she's for sure going to use it, but if there was one, it would be a good option. Let her know.
And if anyone knows a good realtor,
let Chloe
know as well.
But yeah, so things are happening. Things are absolutely happening, and make sure you have a decent mindset on it, because the number one way to make sure that you are going to suck in real estate is to tell yourself every single day the 10 reasons why everything is working against you, because you are going to have a really, really bad year. Don't use the election as a scapegoat.
And I know we got to keep going on with the market stats, and I just got to say one more thing on that, because you hit on such an important topic, and actually Steve's got a business tip coming up on mindset as well, but Bonnie Wilkie approached me, and I asked her to come on the meeting to share this with us. But she says, Lindsey, I had a bit of a bad year last year. And she said, and then I just decided, she's like, this is just me. Why am I having a bad year? Did nothing different except change her mindset, which then obviously led to different results. But when people ask you how the market is, the way that you answer, the way that you approach things. And she said, I'm having a phenomenal year this year. And
the only thing she changed was her mindset.
The only thing I changed was my attitude. And that was it. And the way that I talked to people, and that was it. Didn't start a new website, didn't start a new marketing campaign. Literally, that change. People want to do business with people who are positive, optimistic, and have solutions. Not only that, it could be doom and gloom. It's like, listen, we expect the market's declining right now, but here's a plan.
Totally.
Here's what we're going to do to get you the results you need. And that's so powerful.
And the people that just every Facebook post is like, this is wrong, this is bad, this is bad.
Oh my gosh.
And every political post is just negative. It's like, you're right, like nobody's going to do business with you because you don't even think people should be doing business, let alone like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, keep your SHIT off of Facebook.
Oh my gosh.
Because your clients are on there.
Totally.
Anyways, that's that.
That's our rant.
Let's take a look at the numbers. We do have some green numbers as far as oil goes. WTI is sitting at $56.63. Western Canadian Select is also up following that at $39.98 a barrel.
Listings right now in Metro Calgary, 7,055, so up just slightly. Sales are up 9% at 1,492. Red Deer listings, even 658, sales down just slightly at 102. In Lethbridge, listings are also basically even at 786, sales up just slightly at 121.
So as far as the rest of the market goes, and as far as our economy will go with the new government, or the same government, just in a minority position, time will tell. We're going to keep a close eye on it, and we'll keep you guys posted.
Yep, love it.